Come with me. Come follow me. That's what it is. It's story time. I got a lot to talk about. I don't know what story I'm going to start at. I don't know where should I start because being around me is a lot. Crazy moments, funny moments, so much more. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which story do I want to start off with. Should I tell you the time when I first did DoorDash? Wait, don't mind this because I'm at work. This is my little work area, you know. But anyway, can I tell you the story about when I first tried to do DoorDash? Or should I tell you about the story when my friends and them had a gay party when I was younger? Or should I tell you the story? I got so many stories I can tell y'all. Wait a minute, I see. Who you see? I know, I see y'all too. But anyway, I think I want to tell y'all the story the time when I caught myself trying to be a little DoorDasher. This was back around the pandemic time. After the pandemic, somewhere around here. I'm like, all right, let me get up on there. Let me try to do a little dash and let me see what it's giving. Mind you, I was working at a preschool, the school. I'm not even gonna say the name. I was doing that, and for my part-time gig, I was like, I'm gonna do Uber Eats. So my first day on Uber Eats, ladies and gents, I was feeling so dizzy. So, mind you, I was on foot doing this. No car, no bike, just on my bed, fucking little 6 foot, walking the Bronx, to be exact. In Brooklyn too. I did it in Brooklyn too. So boom, I'm doing my first order. I get my first order. So I'm like, okay, boom. But me not paying attention, I had got a double order. I had got two different people orders at the same exact time. But I wasn't paying no attention. I was just very excited and moving fast just moving fast. So now, boom, I drop off the food to the first person with no problem. So I'm looking at the thing, and I see another order just sitting there. I'm like, I thought I dropped it off. I was bugging out for a second. My phone rings, so I'm like, hello. The guy picks up. The guy calls me. I said hello. He like, oh, where's my food? And I look. I'm like, oh, I'm on my way. Some way, somehow, I got everything so confused following the GPS. Sometimes that GPS play a mind fucking game. So the GPS had me going this way, then it's making me go that way. At the end of that, I just ended up just throwing the guy food up in the air. Threw everything in the air. I was so frustrated and so mad. I just threw it up in the air like, child, fuck this shit. Whoop, whoop, left. I told him cancel the order. Whatever. He canceled the order. I just threw the food away. I was so mad at the moment. Looking back, I should have ate the food, but boom! I got another one to tell you. So I did that. After that one, I canceled the order, threw the food up in the air. Boom! I do another DoorDash in Brooklyn. Why? The order I had was in a hotel, but the person put the wrong number in. So now I get to the hotel, I keep calling the phone, keep calling them for them to come downstairs to get their food. They didn't pick up. It was the wrong number the whole entire time. They're not picking up. So I called DoorDash and canceled the order. Mind you, it was brick cold that day. It was like that January, sometime like January. It was snowing, and like when I mean cold, it was cold. So now I'm sitting inside the hotel. I canceled the order. So the guy at the front desk, I'm like, you want some of the food? He's like, yeah. So I'm like, all right. So I gave him half of the order, and I kept the other half of the order. I'm sitting there about to eat the food. The girl gets off the elevator. She gonna be like, that's my food? I say, yes, and it's canceled. She gonna be like, oh, wow, that's crazy. I said, oh, wow, you gave me the wrong number. She gonna say, oh, yeah, it was. Whose fault is that? Your fault. So now I'm eating this food. What happened? Now moving along. That was another situation I had with Uber Eats. So, boom. I'm motherfucking doing another dash. I'm doing another dash. This is a totally different day. So I'm dashing. I did one order already, got that out the way. I did another order, got that out the way. So boom, I get another order. The lady texts my phone, told about something, can you bring the food upstairs? I asked her, do she know who she ordered from? She said, yes, Uber Eats. I said, right, Uber Eats. This is not DoorDash, and I'm not dashing at your door. I left the food on the heater and kept it pumping. Why? When I went to go try to do my next delivery, they said, baby, you are no longer working for us. I said, oops. Wait a minute. not you no longer working for us. I said, what happened? So I called Uber. I'm asking them what happened. They was like, oh, your last order was a problem. Yeah, because she forgot who she ordered from. She ordered from Uber Eats, not DoorDash, so she gonna bring her ass downstairs. The fuck? She got me mixed up. Baby, I'm not dashing at your door. So boom. Them Uber days was something. When I mean something, it was something. Like I was actually literally walking on my feet, delivering these foods to these people, like really delivering them for like. I was making cute change. I was making like by Friday, I probably would have had like a good 900 or something like that. It was cute for the moment. Put my little extra side pockets, you know, because I'm always into something, darling. So now, that was that. Yeah, them Uber days was something else. And I'm the type to go into a whole new story now, bitch. Let me take y'all back to when coming up being gay, right, in Brownsville to be exact. Now, like I was saying, let me take y'all back to a story coming up being gay in Brownsville to be exact, like I was saying. Anyway, growing up, yes, I did. I'm originally from Brownsville, Brooklyn. And growing up, I was young, gay, and being young and gay in Brownsville is just something, especially that back then, was something like real different and hard. And I had my little gay project friends around there. So anyway, my friends, my ex-gay friends, we grew apart at this day and time and age, he threw a party at his house, like one of the best, gayest gay house party ever. When I mean, everybody and their mother came out to that party. Everybody and their mother came to that party. His party was so lit up in the projects. It was a gay party up in the projects. When I mean lit, it was so lit. We had so much fun that night. So boom. It was neighbors on the first floor that was gay also. So a week later, after my friend threw his banging ass party, they caught themselves trying to throw a party themselves. So we goes to their little party. Thank God my friend lived upstairs, because we left our jackets and stuff at his house. So we go downstairs to go to their little party, which was whack. So now we had their party over there, but they had people over there. It was mid. It was like mid. It was mid. I'm not gonna hope. It was like mid/whack/ So boom. People came to the party, to the second party. Why the fuck motherfuckers let Trey in the motherfucking house? Why they was sticking their coats out the motherfucking window, throwing everybody coats out the window and shit, taking their coats. So when the party was over, it's not funny, but it's funny. When the party was over and people wanted their coats, they went and it was freezing cold. Oh, I'm bad. Oh, it's not my fault, but now that I'm looking back at it, it's making me crack the fuck up, because I would have been so fucking mad too. So then the party over, they turned on the light. They like, can we get our coats? The people, the guys in the which go, they like, we don't know where y'all coats at. They like, what? Mind you, the whole entire time they let Trey throw the coke out to his friends and them outside over there. They getting the coke over there. I can't stop laughing. Yo, this story got me so tickled thinking back at it, because they dead ass wanted their coke. So boom, like I said, the train was throwing their cokes out the window over there. So now they like, where our cokes at? The people downstairs couldn't explain to them what happened to their coke. So now these people leaving this house party in the fucking cold, leaving Brownsville dead cold. Why would they get out the building and train chasing them? They got drag queens running up blocks. They got baggage running up blocks. Yo, that party, the second party that they caught themselves trying to do like me and my friends did, was a disaster in the making. But I mean, it was terrible. It was terrible. Like, the train chased them out the projects, stole their coats. I was so through and so embarrassed that night. I was like, yo, this cannot be true. Like, growing up being gay in Brownsville, going to these house parties and doing parties, it was fun and it was dangerous at the same fucking time. But yo, I just can't stop laughing just thinking back about that motherfucking party. Like, how dare them steal these people coats like this? and they go home to nothing there. Like they in the cold, freezing, and I can't help them out. Like what the fuck? Like I just felt bad for them at that moment. But yeah, that was a good little flashback for me. A good moment. Me running around young and gay in the hood, still in the hood, but you know. Hey, until then, I'll be out the hood soon. Stay tuned for another story time with the fairy. Now, get that out my face.
All right.
The fuck?